roll the decider goes first. 2. 6. I'm probably going first now.
Yeah.
1. Okay.
We're also testing to see how long the average game is.
Yeah, because we ideally we want to have matches. We don't want it to be like one and done.
Mm-hmm.
One back. Because we don't be like, oh, I won a tournament. I had the worst game ever, and then I got eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even get another chance.
Exactly.
Usually, whatever game.
I want to see Durkee counters.
Well, do you know what Durkee's, like, that archetype's thing is going to be?
Yeah.
What
Durkee himself does, like, before he searches a rank 3 or higher from your deck, squad 2. And you can pick one arrow, direction, whatever.
And you get the king.
So you would go for the king.
If you're running the archetype.
NRFB.
Oh.
This
Never
right
removed
here.
from box.
Ianthus.
I drew the same
It's
card I
my-
put back.
Old favorite Tales of game. Prior to a little Tales of Zelia 2.
Yeah.
So that means this is now my second favorite.
And it's my third favorite.
My favorite is Berseria, followed by Graces, followed by Symphonia. Given that I played 3.
See, Berseria is probably a better game
Again.
than this.
Alright, so I have to
from a
start
gameplay
this off.
standpoint.
You have nostalgia tied to this.
Of course.
Draw and get a
So
magic.
I'm worried that I'm going to have been spoiled by this being, I think, the oldest one I've played, if I'm not mistaken.
Symphonia.
Although I played Symphonia on the PS3.
Draw another one.
Although if it's about the same.
It's the same, they didn't change anything.
Okay.
Just HD.
So-
And then they put in like the Japanese
Flame
content. That wasn't in the
Rider.
GameCube version.
That
I
guy?
don't want to go in and be like,
Oh, I'm not
you know
gonna
when you play a new one and you go in and
Yeah.
you play the old one, it's like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
we
game,
will
the gameplay's
support
gonna
with
feel really boring to you.
Red and
probably.
Army.
But it's
And
it's,
body heats. Body heat lets me draw.
It's more so the story.
see, I just started Dragon Quest 11.
Oh goodness.
Flame Rider now has a squad of 2. I can
Light
search my
level?
deck for a fire, support creature,
But I mean,
and I will go for the
I
fire.
play these things for story and characters.
That's what you're gonna get out of
Gonna
it.
get them flame tokens.
Man, these searches
That's
really
why
get
it's
you
still
going.
my like
They truly do.
second
They're
favorite
nuts.
Zelda game.
And these are so much better
Because
now
even
that this
Dragon
is
Quest
like
11 is
card.
Oh,
poke the
yeah.
thing. I've been poked.
Much
Poke
more
the thing.
useful.
I will say that objectively Berseria is
I
a
will
better
objectively
game
say this is
than
probably
this,
the most useful attachment currently.
Subjectively, this is still my second favorite.
It depends. Sometimes it's
Zelda game.
not needed.
Zelia
True.
2 does outdo
So
it.
it's-
Zelia 2 I think is the best.
potentially
Zelda
it's good.
Period.
Turn
But-
end.
Alright.
Because I cannot
Interesting.
attack.
Interesting.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, actually, the characters look pretty good too.
And
I don't see Pascal though, and
There isn't
it
Pascal.
needs Pascal.
There isn't really a Pascal
Now you-
equivalent.
Zero, I can't play this. There's no Pascal.
Goodness.
There's no Pascal Moggy.
there's no Sophie, but you don't see me complaining.
Draw an extra card.
Is there a Velvet?
Not really, but then maybe there's someone you may like.
Okay.
Indeed.
Am I going to like anybody in this game?
Yes.
Yeah, they're really
the cast is
likable.
amazing.
The cast is really
I was
good.
like, there's not this person.
It's one of the best casts.
It has my favorite villains in all of Tales of.
Oh, Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth is a Tales of villain. It's confirmed.
Sephiroth.
Right.
Who's that doof from 10? Simon? Seymour. Didn't like him. Bad villain.
Seymour
Ooh.
the
I did not play Final
scientist.
Fantasy X.
Right, that's what I
I only
think.
played Final Fantasy 7.
He comes out all evil as can be. It's like, it's Seymour the scientist. Of course, we're getting all goofy before our stream. Let me scoot out of here.
I don't know, it's kind of a warm up. Because
Indeed.
we want to be goofy in the
What
Ianthus
worlds?
Zero.
You just brought these here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Scanning them.
Ianthus wanted to read those for whatever reason.
Oh, wow.
I warned him, but he's curious, so I'm like, alright.
You know what? It's cute.
Yes.
It's cute Zero. That's what I'll say. You can get cutest vibes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
I
now
can
we're
sort of
now we're
s-
taking TerraZone
I-
and making it a shuttle loop story. So
Well, it's still both of us. Because my perspective has changed. over
absolutely.
years,
No, I'm
too.
saying like it's gonna get all shuttle looped.
Shuttle loot. I like it.
Yep. Oh no, you win. Never mind.
Yes.
Let's just say when you're reading it, you'd be
Yeah.
like, this is a Zero section. This is a shuttle loop.
Probably, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Actually, the pictures are very Zero, but what's going on is very Shuttle Loop.
Yes.
Like there's a story beat me like, yeah, I don't think Zero wrote that.
No, yeah.
Not that it's not as like it's a better section. It's just like
It's different.
how we write.
Yeah, it's different. It's very different.
But that's our 15-second pitch. It's
Yes.
it's Star Wars but Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Star Wars
but
with
Yu-Gi-Oh.
card games in general, because there's more than just.
Star Wars but card games.
Yep. Oh man, what are you doing? What is this?
Well, you see, I'm gonna get the ball rolling. Alright? Listen. I'm gonna attack you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, less than Zero.
Yeah. I got this squad. I'm gonna attack you, and that glass sword is gonna shatter your red ant. Yeah. Which means I can now summon a flood
Which
token.
also disconnects body heats.
Yes. So there.
No!
Yes. All right.
Ugh.
Discard one support creature adjacent.
Ugh.
Place
Flood.
one token adjacent to another. All support. Well then. Currently, I don't necessarily need to do anything here, but
Nope, you're just
I'm just
attacking.
gonna attack you, right? And then this gets defeat. This gets discarded.
At the end of the battle, yes.
And guess what?
Syrian Slasher is probably dead, and
Very
you're not
dead.
aiding? You're
Very
just swinging
dead.
7, or you're aiding.
I'll aid just in case with this jumping frog. All right.
Okay. So it's 8 power.
Yeah.
So if I want to live, I have to do support. Or do I want something from my reserves? That's the other thing. Not necessarily right now. So what I'm actually going to do is...
Though before I forget, during
You
your
could
turn-
use that, well, now that you're battling. Well, we actually don't have a roll on timing, so you could technically do it in the middle of your, like, aid step or whatever you want to do. Alright. Go put another flood token on my board.
Yeah, you probably should specify
When you can use
steps
effects, yeah.
effect should be activated in.
It says adjacent, I believe.
Adjacent.
Very minute issue, I recall. I do not run a multi.
Huh?
Do not
Oh, I already told Zero that I'm just gonna be chilling.
Observer.
Observer.
He's gonna be. We'll play and he'll
He's
watch.
going to be the unofficial 5th member.
Yeah, he's gonna do what Taitu did
I'll just be
before with
voice actor.
Chrono.
What are you going to
Or I'll be a
do?
voice actor.
As long as you're cool with that.
I am actually prefer
Oof.
watching games anyway.
Yeah, I just realized when we didn't have the arrows here, this was really bad for
I
fire.
don't have multi.
Because I looked at this and like, if you did this, this, and this, what could they do? They're dead. But luckily, I can still play stuff over here. It's just a little more restricting now, which is more fair.
Probably.
I think I'm gonna stay alive
Dude, you just opened it.
by aiding with the Red Ant Army.
Now, in theory, jumping frog.
Oh right, no,
No,
because I
is that
have
a
flood
game that
tokens
would like
next
to
to me.
have an HD remaster?
That will ignore it.
Yep.
No, not that game.
Yeah. That's right. You take that damage, right? And that's discarded. It's your turn.
I shout it. I shout it. You just kill my Syrian Slasher just like that.
Yep.
Alright. 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 Okay. What do I want then?
Do your thing.
I'm deciding what I want to get from the deck.
Also, here's another one for you.
What? Oh! You're killing me, Draco, with the flood. Oh, it's a good thing we did the arrow thing. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't be able to do that anyway, but yeah. Alright, fine. I'm going to... At least he has all of his stuff aiding.
A lot easier to summon them flood tokens, I must say.
Yes, it is.
Turn 1, 3 flood.
Yep. That's why we don't need a card that just poops one out on the board just like that. They should still work for it.
It's
Alright.
not so bad,
I
honestly.
definitely don't want this one right now. I gotta do some process of elimination so we can move this along. I have enough of those. And I don't think there's a really nice way to do that anyway, so I'm gonna go this one. Okay. Tarnendo.
Yeah.
Ta-da, and get a magic. Okay, another draw.
It also creates the obnoxious situation of 3 more spaces you can't place a thing on.
Yeah, it's kind of an issue. And I can't get rid of these floods. There is nothing fire can actually do to get rid of the floods. There's nothing anybody can do to get rid of the floods, actually. Just the opponent has all control over them. So, that's the other thing. So you have to work with what you get. Here comes Weapons Dealer.
Cool.
I'm going to pay 1 magic point to search my deck for an attachment card. So I think they only have 1 or... Actually, I can just see what my choices are. I can get Body Heat or I can get something else. Depending if I need... Well, actually, no, it's redundant to search for what I'm thinking of searching for, so I'm just going to go with the other one. We're going for another Body Heat.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see this little zone right here? It's going to basically be Rogue Creature Zone. Because that's about the best thing I could do with 2 spaces. Not a lot I could do about that. You go to the hand. And then we're going to play the Ferocious Flame Feline to the board.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Support Sunchild. Sunchild's effect activates. I generate a flame token adjacent to my
When
squad.
you got a flood?
No! I'm going to put it right here.
I'd be okay with a flood.
Of course you would. Also going to attach the Body Heat right somewhere. I do want to do this. Actually, no, that won't work out anyway. This? Oh yeah, this just turns on. Okay. Call forth the Body Heat. This lets me draw a card.
Mm.
And then we trade the Ferocious Feline to call forth the Erratic Eruptor from the hand.
Mm.
Ferocious Flame Feline's effect activates. It has a squad of 2. I generate a flame token wherever I wish. I will put it here.
Mm.
I will activate Erratic Eruptor's effect now. I can consume 2 flame tokens to gain 1 magic points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think we're also going to play Slugger. That's stupid to play out there. Okay. Let's do this. Battle. Erratic Eruptor. Attack the one lost at sea.
Alright.
And I won't aid.
Defeated.
Defeat. One damage to the water player. Next, Slugger shall attack directly. So we'll be taking 1 more damage. Fire's not going down with a whimper. My turn ends. Whoa. It wasn't that bad. Whoa.
Judge.
Judge, drop your cards.
It's like, oh, I have the secret stash of cards below my
Yeah,
table.
yeah, I'm Bandicoot-ing this up right now.
Goodness.
Alright, so here we go.
Alright. Draw, gain a magic. I'm gonna draw another card.
Drawing so many cards this game.
I'm trying to find a new way where the sun shining down on my face. I'm running away. You're in a toxic
I play a lolly here.
Oh.
Tried in the dip tune, I draw a card.
Bam, 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 bam. She doesn't do anything yet.
Yes. Most interesting.
I'm running away from this pain.
Yes.
I'm trying to find a new way where the sun's shining down on my face. I'm running away. You're in a
Daytime frog.
toxic
Another one of those frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
time
She's got a frog.
Place a mind twister here.
Mind Twister as well.
I will attack Erratic Eruptor with Mind Twister. Then I will attack Erratic Eruptor with Lolly. Upon attacking, Trident says that I can kill the support and you can play another support from your hand, which also
From
gets
discard pile.
yes, gets rid of body heat.
So in that case, it has to be a different space.
Yes.
So I'll just replay the Sunchild, but I will play the Sunchild where? I will put them. You won't work if I do that. Tricky. We'll put Sunchild there, and upon playing her, generate a flame token.
Yes. Upon also
Yeah, they don't go down. Right there.
upon also doing that, since I discarded a card, here's another flood for you.
Now I got 4 already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay.
Lolly's effect also activates, which states that when I
She
generate,
generates another one, but I already have 4,
yes,
so she doesn't do anything.
so she cannot theoretically like.
Because as she's worded, she can't replace one.
Okay.
We could make it that she can do that. Because it just says generate a flood token, and flood token you can't. Like with Penguin,
Right.
Penguin's able to remove one and then replay another one.
Gotcha.
What you can do actually is use Seize to remove one of my flood tokens and replay it somewhere else, and then Lolly can activate. That's the same thing.
Right.
So
So since I attacked you, yeah, we
you
first.
have a 5 power, and anything that has a flood token next to it is not part of the squad.
Yes.
Yuck. Oh yeah, I'm blocked off because of my flame tokens. It's dead. Regardless, this is dead.
Yep.
And I take 1 damage.
Trident is better.
Trident's a lot better. Trident was like that before.
Something about it's better though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the draw power.
The draw
I don't
part
know.
is the draw part makes all of those attachments better.
Makes me want to play it now.
Yes. And put it in your deck because it draws you a card.
And with that, my turn ends.
Yep. Weak phase. Draw phase. Draw another card.
He's blocked off.
Yeah, that Sunchild's not doing nothing. I have to pay a magic to get that back.
That was also a good ruling. Like, if your board gets messed up, you just put them back in your hand.
Because of water and
Wind and
wind
all that.
and all that stuff, yeah. That helps with that. Okay, yeah, well, snap. I should have went for the magic. Oh well. The problem is none of my creatures go down. So...
That's why I put the floods there!
yeah! Big surprise. At the least, I can do quite a bit of a counterattack this turn. It'll just cost a lot to do it. So I'm going to play Spitfire.
That's another thing that helps with TerraZone is knowing what the arrow directions are.
Another Spitfire.
Because then you can mess up your opponent more, potentially.
Yep. So 2-card hand, 2 reserves.
3, actually.
Lolly's blocked off. Oh, 3 cards. I can take out Mind Twister. Well, I could do this, I suppose. Ferocious Flame Feline as well. Just go all in this turn and see how this goes.
Sure.
A little risky, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't need extra power this turn, so we're just gonna go all in. Weapons dealer, take out that Mind Twister. Slugger will attack the Lolly. Deal 1 damage. Spitfire attacks directly.
In theory, did we make it so that rogue creatures can be played at any time?
What did I say in the how to play video? Oh, I wouldn't have said anything unless it was the rogue creature video. We've been up in the air about it. There was the one time I did it, so I'll just let you do it.
I think you did that with Shrink Ray.
Yeah, I did that with Shrink Ray. I played him, but it didn't use his effect.
Yes.
Because he was during your opponent, but he does say during your opponent's turn, so that's why it's... If you have a during your opponent's turn
Yes.
in your hands, then you could play it but not use its effect.
Right. That makes sense.
Although
So
we've
do
thought
that.
about simplifying that rule.
Yeah.
So have rogue creatures have an additional little... Okay, so in that case, my attack would go to him instead.
Yep.
Spitfire attacks directly.
I think that would truly make them even more reversal, that you could just, like,
That
play
helps a
them.
lot more, too, I think, if they can just be like...
Yeah.
You sacrifice using their effects, but at least you block an attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it matters, though, this turn. I think I have you.
Yeah.
Because this is dealing you 1 more damage, and then this one's going to finish you off. Because this is the one that attacked
That one.
the Shrink Ray, so... Because that could have took out Mind Twister, this took out Lolly, this took out the Shrink Ray, and this is my next attack, which will take that out,
Which will take this out.
and then this is going to finish you off.
Yeah.
Unless that stops me somehow. Like, that literally has to be Pixie
Yeah.
in order to save yourself, which I don't think is in that deck.
Mm-hmm. It is a Tordo.
That won't help you.
No.
And then this goes for game.
Yep. So then, do we want to make it
Rank
so
1 rush again, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen. What is this stupidness?
do we want to make it so that rogue creatures in general can be played either turn?
I think so, just to shake things up a little. Because then, like, if this happens to somebody, they have like
Theory,
a
'cause then I
little
could
bit
just
of a
play that.
yeah. Then you could just pop Torto out, and that would go directly to Torto
Yeah.
instead of direct.
I think I kind of like that because then they like truly are very reversal cards.
Yeah, it helps.
And it's not too broken because you only get 3 of them in the game.
Yeah, you get that. Like, it's really all that really does in theory is if somebody like this happens to somebody, and you just get direct attacked by a million rank 1s. You have a
Yeah.
chance to at least live
Yeah.
a turn, and then you strike them back, and they probably lose.
Yeah,
so it actually
exactly.
becomes pretty risky.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't finish you that turn, you could just attack him. I have nothing I can do about it. You could attack him. I had some support in case you attacked him.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could put one. I had one spot open here, and this one here would have been done.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have lost right away, but I would have taken 2 more damage.
Yes. That was a 26-minute round.
Yeah, there was some minor. Hello, Raiden.
Have we seen Raiden before?
I think you're another new face.
Oh, if they're still around, I will say hello.
Although you have just caught us at the tail end of the stream.
Yes.
However, this stream is going to be reposted onto YouTube, so you can catch whatever it is that you missed.
On TerraZone 0.
TerraZone 0 on YouTube.
Yes. This is a brand new trading card game that Zero here is creating.
Homemade indie trading card game that I have been developing for
A number of years.
who knows how long. Alright, fire still beat water. That's pretty insane.
Yeah. So it's like truly...
Because I rank 1 rushed you, and then you were like, no! And that's it.
Yeah, they're good at doing that.
They like doing that. Well, in theory, anybody could do it.
Yeah.
It's just that for some reason with fire, I just keep...
Making it happen.
It just keeps happening
Yeah.
with fire.
Yes.
So... Okay.
So if there's anybody here that wants to say anything, like... So we'll just leave the stream on for like a couple more minutes.
Yeah,
until
just a
we-
few minutes. Because I'm about to
Officially
start up another
close.
one on another channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second stream for anybody interested in RPG games. He's going to be streaming on the Ianthus gaming channel.
Some Zero gaming channel.
Yep.
We're about to start on a big JRPG.
Yes. They were playing Link's Awakening, however, they're putting that on pause for a little bit to
Yes.
start up another.
To take, because my brother wanted in on a stream of
Yep.
this game, and we have a whole summer now to play it and finish it before he has to go back to teaching.
Yes.
Just leave that there for now.
What's also cool is he is also going to be involved with the story, the comic of TerraZone Clash of Creatures,
Yep, we're writing the story together, so that...
which is where these characters come from. Crystal and Evan.
Correct. Well, he's more or less finalized. Crystal's kind of still in the works, because she's like an unofficial character that hasn't even shown up in the...
And the How to Play
in
comic.
in any sort of comic form yet. She's only been in a few thumbnails, and it shows up on the mats.
She's been in the past renditions, but not the modern rendition of the
Yeah,
TerraZone
but
comic.
that could be said about a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop here. Alright, folks. Thank you for anyone who joined in on the stream. Once again, you can catch this again on YouTube under TerraZone 0. Account name, yada yada yada.
And with that,
So, yeah.
signing off.
Yep, signing off. Where is... There it is.